Transmigrated into a horror game. I am a sickly, pampered rich girl. As I was being high maintenance again, ordering the butler to coax me to sleep, bullet comments suddenly appeared before my eyes. The horror boss is outside hunting players. He's in the middle of a thrill. Who has time to tuck you in and coax you to sleep? A human is being kept by a horror boss, in a castle like a pet to be toyed with. She really thinks she's a young mistress. Once the big boss meets the smart and witty female lead, he will load this fragile drama queen. Shocking. By then, he'll use all sorts of perverted methods to torture her, and eventually eat her bite by bite. Looking at the comments, I was so scared that I hid under the covers, shivering. What do I do? What do I do? He won't eat me, will he? Unexpectedly, the next second, don't eat me. My meat tastes bad. Mistress, what is wrong? Are you feeling unwell tonight, mistress? Ah. What do I do? What do I do? Is he going to snap my neck? Get away. Your hands are so cold. Are you trying to freeze me to death? Forgive me, mistress. I just finished processing some frozen goods. There is a chill on my hands. Processing frozen goods? I noticed on the cuff of his white shirt. There was a dark red stain. The comments appeared again. Frozen goods? Does he mean those players frozen in the cold storage? It's a good thing this side character is lazy and a shut-in, who only likes staying in her own room. If she had wandered anywhere else in the castle, she would have noticed something was wrong long ago. I remember this bratty side character was eventually turned into sashimi by the big boss, and eaten mouthful by mouthful. It's over. I'm completely doomed. Be good. You'll be fine after drinking some hot water. I forced myself to calm down. And for the first time, I looked directly at this man. He's quite handsome, but why is he getting hotter and hotter? Don't take it off. It was my oversight. Mistress, I will go bathe first. And put on that manservant outfit you like most. Sob, why did I refuse him? How can I sleep if he's not here to coax me? The castle is huge and dark. I'm afraid to sleep alone. I have no choice but to order Charles to coax me every day. Once upon a time, there was a mountain. And on the mountain, there was a temple. Damn it, that bratty side character is ordering the boss to stay with her again. Ugh, let go of that girl. Let me do it. Upstairs, don't get too obsessed. This boss is cold and ruthless. The gentleness you see is just a facade. Humans are insignificant before him. Only the brave and the wise can get the boss's attention. This companion isn't brave, but she always relies on others. It's quite special that she's remained safe for so long. Overnight, I went from the castle's most noble young mistress to being exceptionally uneasy. To figure out the comments, I went to the hallway. Look, look. The side character finally noticed. Aren't those plum blossoms painted on the wall? How can it look like this? This place should be safe. The big boss entertains players here. And this is also where he massacres them. The red on the carpet is all stained with the players' blood. The massive chandelier above is made from players' skulls. These servants are actually man-eating ghouls. And these flowers are actually man-eating plants. He really is the most terrifying boss in the dungeon. I actually acted like the master of the castle, and ordered this cold-blooded boss around. In almost 3.5 months, when the female lead arrives, it will be the death of the side character. I must leave this dungeon as soon as possible. Stay away from Charles. I don't care. Staying in the castle every day is suffocating me. I want to go out and breathe some fresh air. Mistress, I told you before that the world outside is dangerous. In that case, I will accompany you. He won't back out now, will he? The weather outside is cool. Mistress's body is weak. So we need to keep you warm. Mistress, we may depart. I have to say, his roleplay as a butler is very responsible. What do I do? I'm so scared. Charles, hold me. Oops, I forgot he's the boss. Next time we go out, just let me carry you. You don't need to walk yourself. Your body is getting so hot. Can I come into your room to coax you to sleep tonight? Of course, mistress. It's my honor. No. Is the body still behaving? Lu Yao is a human staying in a creepy dungeon for a long time. That's why her body is so weak. Even if the big boss doesn't kill her, this body won't last much longer. Mistress, quick. It'll be better after drinking some ice. Actually, Charles wasn't this good at taking care of people before. I trained him bit by bit. The comments are right. Monsters are born to deceive hearts. I don't belong here, mistress. I've come to continue telling you bedtime stories. And a little monk. One day, the old monk said to the little monk, "Why does it feel like I've heard this story before? But he's so warm. I really want to snuggle. Is it comfortable, mistress? Stay alert. Don't slack off. You can't slack off, little Yao Yao." Ah. How did I accidentally fall asleep? Good morning, Charles. Good morning, mistress. You can sleep a bit longer. I will go prepare breakfast. How did I fall asleep? So embarrassing, but important things first. Better get up quickly. Since I plan to escape, I must exercise every day. Another batch of new players is coming to the castle today, coming to die in the dungeon. Unfortunately, the female lead isn't in this batch. Otherwise she'd meet the big boss. A batch of guests really does come to the castle every once in a while, occasionally hearing noises. Charles always says he's catching rats. Either there are rats, or he's taking people to deal with them. I thought today would be like before. Returning to peace quickly, but unexpectedly. Wait. You're human. How did you get up here? I didn't see you down there. Is he a player? How did he get through all the monsters to the 4th floor? You must have used a tool to get up here too. Most players downstairs were killed by the big boss. We have to find a way to leave quickly. Do you know how to leave? I found a secret passage, but there's no way to get the key from the boss. Just one step away. Are we still going to die here? Wow, the castle keys. Aren't they all with me? Hee hee, if he asks later. I'll just say I found them in this castle. All the keys are here. How do you have? You found them in this room. Great. We can get out. By sheer luck, I can leave too. Under his lead, we quickly found that secret passage. It's the exit. We did it. We're about to clear an SSS rank dungeon. Finally, can I finally leave? The path is getting steeper, girl. Be careful. Okay. Thank you for helping me. It was a joint effort. Helping you? I didn't help you. Mistress, the one you should thank is me. The boss. I said. Next time you go out, just let me carry you. You don't need to walk yourself. Walking this far will tire you, mistress. It's over. This time, it's completely over. Sorry, girl. I don't want to die. It's over. The side character got caught by the big boss trying to escape. She's going to be written off early. The big boss hates disobedient people the most. The side character will be turned into sashimi on the dinner table immediately. My mind is a complete blank right now. Better pretend to faint. Sob. Am I going to be finished off? I'm only 18. Back in the bedroom. As expected. He still wants to kill me. Wait, why is he licking the wound on my forehead? Can't help it, just one kiss, just one. Forgive me, mistress, it was my impudence. You were out too long. To prevent you from catching a cold, I will go pour a glass of hot milk. Why didn't he ask anything? Not about the secret passage. Not about the player, and not about the escape. If he wanted to kill me, he wouldn't need poison. Drink slowly, mistress. Be careful not to choke. That man broke into my room, saying something about clearing the dungeon that I didn't understand. He insisted on taking me away. I was just scared by his nonsense. People from outside always say nonsensical things. They want to trick you into leaving this place, mistress. But in this world, only I am truly good to you. Right? The mistress's butler is crossing the line. The boss just doesn't want to pretend anymore. Let's see how this brat acts tough now. Mistress is so good. It's getting late. I will go bathe first. I'm so scared. I must find a chance to go into that passage again, and then escape. The side character probably doesn't know. That player didn't escape at all. The passage was fake. The big boss changed the passage long ago. The real exit doesn't look like that at all. That player ran all night, only to find himself back at the castle. He was tortured to death by the ghouls there during interrogation. The real exit is in that bamboo well in the castle's back garden. Jump in, and you can leave the dungeon. But those man-eating flowers in the back garden, players get eaten clean before they even get close. The ancient well. In the following days, I became even more cautious. On the surface, I remained bratty. I ate and drank as usual. The cats on the stairs began to stare at me constantly. They are watching me. Every pair of eyes is a reminder of the last escape. Charles hasn't forgotten. He just chooses not to mention it. At night, I listen to Charles's stories, observing the comments as I listen. Continue reading, mistress. I've scouted the back garden. But with this sickly body, it's impossible to cross those areas without being discovered. On the night of the full moon, the big boss will fall into a brief emotional instability. All the monsters will too. This is the dungeon's only period of weakness. Unfortunately, no one has ever lived to see the full moon. 3 days until the full moon. 3 days later will be my chance. I have to go on a trip. I'll be back soon. Mistress, wait for me obediently. The chance is here. This time, I must succeed. I crossed the hall, jogging all the way. Finally, I pushed open the door to the garden. Thankfully, the man-eating flowers are also asleep. If I don't jump, I'll surely die. It hurts. Wait, where is this? This person wasn't on the bus just now. He can't be a monster, right? Wait. You're a player? How did you get on the bus? I jumped down from a well and woke up here. He is a human. Monsters don't shiver all over. The female lead has appeared. So cool, so calm. As expected of a woman who can clear an SSS dungeon. She saw at a glance that the girl isn't a monster. My name is Su Qingran. Don't be afraid, we are all players. We won't hurt you. No one is speaking. Everyone is secretly observing those around them. A monster is among us. In this kind of dungeon, monsters usually hide in the most inconspicuous places. Watch the back row by the window. The middle-aged man who just sat down is already motionless. That person is dead. He's not breathing. How did he die? Who did it? The monster is the seat. Everyone stand up. We must kill it. Otherwise we'll all die of exhaustion in the aisle. How do we kill it? Dismantle the whole bus? The seat monster's weakness is at the bottom. You can see the core if you flip it over. But you'll be swallowed the moment you touch it. Who dares to flip it? Its weakness is at the bottom. Reaching in from the side. You should be able to find the core. How do you know? Intuition. Do you trust me? Alright, I'll go. You're crazy. Your hand will be bitten off if you reach in. That's why I need someone to cooperate. You bait it. How? Sit on it. Are you serious? The moment you sit down, it will coil up. But coiling takes 2 seconds. In those 2 seconds, its bottom is exposed. Cut in from the side. What if I'm half a second slow? You'll be eaten. You don't have to do it. I'll find another way. I'll do it. You sit in that spot in the third row. I'll reach in from the side of the fourth row. Everyone else, get back to the front. Don't get in the way. It's over. The female lead is insanely cool. Her timing was pinpoint accurate, even for an SS ranked player, and the brat, she surprisingly didn't hold us back this time. You did well just now. What is your name? Lu Yao. That's a beautiful name. What dungeons have you been through before? I can't exactly say I was a young mistress, in an SS ranked dungeon for 3 years, and had the big boss coax me to sleep every day. We'll look out for each other in the next dungeon. What? There's another dungeon? Dungeon name, Blood Red Castle. Rank, SSS. Clear conditions. Survive 72 hours or kill the final player. 0. These 2 dungeons are connected. We have to clear them together. It's over. Ha ha ha, the brat's effort was in vain. She's back. That's fate. If she's meant to be sashimi, she'll be sashimi. This time, the big boss and the female lead are finally going to meet. Looking forward to the love at first sight scene. How did I end up back here? Ha ha ha. No, I must find a way. Otherwise Charles will definitely kill me. Do you have any disguise tools? Why is the brat cowering in the back? Where's the aura she had when ordering the big boss around? She even changed her face. Is she that scared? Welcome to the castle. I am the butler here, Charles. You've all had a long journey. I have prepared dinner. Charles paused for a moment as he passed me. I immediately broke out in a cold sweat. Please follow me. The big boss and the female lead are finally in the same frame. Is the way Charles looks at Su Qingran different? Is the person above blind? It's clearly no different from how he looks at others. Charles didn't look at her much. At least I didn't see anything special. Dinner was held at the long table in the hall. Charles sat at the head of the table. The 7 of us were seated on both sides. Please, do not stand on ceremony. The rules of the castle are simple. Do not run in the hallways. Do not go out after dark. Do not attempt to enter the 4th floor. The 4th floor is exactly where I lived before. Charles brewed this. He added honey to it. I knew it as soon as I tasted it. Would this lady like more wine? No. No need. Is the soup to your liking? It's very delicious. This lady. Would you like more wine? Thank you. The big boss poured wine for the female lead. This is practically a wedding scene. Do you get the feeling that the big boss has already recognized the brat? Impossible. It's an SSS rank disguise tool. No matter how powerful the big boss is, he can't see through it. After dinner, Charles arranged for each of us to return to our rooms to rest. The rooms are simple and completely different from before. This is the treatment of a normal player. It's fine. As long as I survive 72 hours. Or find a chance to kill the boss. But thinking of Charles, I couldn't help but shudder. Better just keep a low profile. In the middle of the night, I was awakened by a rustling sound. My blood felt like it was frozen. I couldn't move a single finger. At the critical moment, the door was suddenly pushed open. It's fine now. A low-level ghost slipped in through the hallway gap. With this here, no more monsters will come tonight. Go to sleep. Wait. Thank you. You're welcome. We look out for each other. The female lead is so cool. I'm dead. She saves her and leaves immediately. No hesitation at all. True female lead energy. She's so amazing. This is the day the big boss starts hunting. No one will survive tonight. Oh no. Every previous batch of players was cleared out on the second night. I know a place that's very hidden. We can hide there until the dungeon ends. You seem very familiar with this castle. I heard some tips from others before. I believe you. Lead the way. This is the master bedroom on the 4th floor. The owner of this bedroom never lets monsters in. And tonight won't be an exception. Hiding here is safer than anywhere else. Charles hasn't touched this place. Fine. Right here. The brat is finally being useful. This place is indeed hidden. But the female lead has plot armor. She doesn't need to hide at all. Besides, the big boss wouldn't dare kill her. Don't go out. The only ones who survived the second night were the female lead and the brat. Everyone else is dead. The brat just rode on the female lead's coattails. If it were just her, she'd be dead already. Wait, something's wrong. Why has it been quiet for so long? Where's the big boss? Yeah, where is Charles? According to the previous pattern, wouldn't he take action himself until he caught the last surviving player? Is he coming? How can it be this quiet? Are you okay? You look terrible. Phantom clones. Go. Quickly. Where to go? The whole castle belongs to him. You're hiding here. Do you think? I won't kill anyone in this room? You guessed right. But you're cool. Holy crap. The big boss actually recognized her. No, that's not right. Why is he staring at the side character? Shouldn't he fall in love with the female lead at first sight? Mistress, when you ran away, did you ever think that I would worry? It doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're back. Lord, I'm trying to work in my own style. In 3 years, I've never seen him like this. Mistress, I have something to tell you. Then say it. Don't be in such a hurry. Mistress, didn't you always want to sleep with me before? I didn't. Yes, you did. Every night, you almost touched my abs twice. Enough. What exactly are you trying to say? The reason I didn't let you continue before wasn't because I didn't want to. It's because direct contact between humans and monsters is harmful to the body. I am the dungeon boss. The impact would only be greater. Then why now? On a full moon night, that day, I went out and found medicine that can strengthen the human constitution. The bullet comments clearly said he would fall into a deep sleep. That medicine allows you to live a normal life in the supernatural world. No longer weak. No more coughing. No more forgetting things. I already gave it to you while you were unconscious. The medicine has already taken effect. Your body can handle a lot now. Wait, aren't you supposed to be asleep on a full moon night? Who told you I sleep on a full moon? Mistress, is it possible that you can see things others can't? Since when? 2 weeks ago. You see. That night I was clearing out players in the hall. One of the players used a deceptive item before dying. The item had no effect on me, but it didn't disappear. It chose the weakest human present. So those bullet comments were hallucinations created by the item? Every single one of them. Charles falling in love with Su Qingran at first sight was a lie. All the bullet comments were fake. I saw it when that player used the item. But it had already taken effect. Forcibly removing it would have caused irreversible damage to your mind. So I've been waiting. Waiting for your body to be strong enough, then the item would naturally lose its effect. Then why would I, a human, live in a castle dungeon for 3 years? Are you sure it was imprisonment? I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Of course you don't. When humans stay in the supernatural world for too long, their bodies are eroded. Memory is the first thing to be affected. 3 years ago, you came to this dungeon. And then, you fell in love with me at first sight. You said I was the most handsome man you'd ever seen. You asked me to strip so you could see my body. There's no way I'd ever say something like that. Actually, it's possible. I really am a sucker for his looks. But your body was too weak. You couldn't withstand the prolonged erosion. During an intimate moment, you suddenly fainted. When you woke up, you didn't remember anything. Who are you? I am the master of this place. Hurry and pour me a glass of water. Yes, mistress. I thought it was fine this way, so I played along with you. 3 years passed in the blink of an eye. Then why didn't you tell me sooner? I was looking for the medicine that would let you survive in this world. But as soon as I found it, you ran away. Fortunately, you came back all on your own. Why aren't you angry that I ran away? And even hid away with someone else? Because you are here now. That's enough. After all that talk. Mistress, can we do it now? See, can we do what? What about Su Qingran? He protected you. So I'm willing to let him live. This is the first time Charles has ever spared a player. All of my rules and principles are secondary to your safety. Mistress, I will be forever loyal to you. Please love me forever, too. I will love you forever. Charles. Ah. Charles. You're so handsome. I want to stay. In this world, I am the only one who truly treats you well. You guessed right.